I'm going to make a different dish that I haven't made for you before, and it's so easy. First thing I'm going to do, I have 2 skinless, boneless chicken breasts, and I'm just cutting them in strips. Started to do this before, and I didn't, so I should have to save a little bit of time, but we'll just talk a little bit while I'm doing this. I am making one that I think would be perfect for 2 people with a little leftovers. Now what I'm going to do right now is cut this chicken into chunks. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take garlic salt and my smoked paprika, and I'm just going to sprinkle this chicken with a generous amount. And this is garlic salt. I was out of garlic powder. So now what I'm going to do, there's one right there. What I'm going to do before I do anything else is go wash my hands. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 can of cream of chicken with herbs, and I'm going to dump it in this bowl. I could do it in my casserole dish, but I'm not sure the size of a casserole dish that I'm going to use until I get it all mixed up. And then I'm going to take 1 can of chicken broth. I'm going to mix it. And I'm going to put, this is a 5.5 ounce bag of the Knorr rice and pasta blend with broccoli and chicken flavor. I'm just going to mix it with this. Like I said, we could mix it all in a bowl in the dish that I'm going to put it in, but I'm not sure how much. So I'm going to go ahead and put my chicken in here so I can just see. That smoked paprika, I love it. So, okay. All right. I think the smaller dish is going to be fine. Y'all, I love my 2 dishes. These are the time and table from Walmart, and you see this one's smaller than the 9 by 13. I'm not sure, y'all. I'm really not sure whether it's gonna fit in that, and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm gonna put it in the larger one, and I'm gonna spray this. Pour this in. Yes, I'm glad I put it in this, because I think it would have come up too high on my other. Okay. Spread this chicken out. Okay, now if you wanted to make this for, 4 or 5 people, you're going to put 2 of these packages, because this says it serves 2.5 servings. So you would use 2 of these, and you would use 2 cans of soup. All right, now I have grated just some cheddar cheese, and I'm going to sprinkle this over the top. Now this is so simple, so delicious. It's gonna be a simple supper tonight with this because we've got the rice, the chicken, and it has little bits of broccoli. And I'm gonna do a salad and then have rolls, and that's gonna be it. Now I have torn off a piece of aluminum foil, and I'm going to cover this. I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees, and I'm gonna cook it for 40 minutes. And when it's done, I'll be back. Okay, we have let this cook I let it cook for about 43 minutes in my oven. You'll have to do it according to yours. And I let it sit for maybe 10 minutes. And we're gonna put some on my dish. It smells absolutely delicious, and I know it's good. But let me see. We'll have to let it cool just a minute. Very good. You saw how easy it is. You could have, if I had known to start with that this was going to be the casserole dish that I was going to use, it would have been big enough to mix everything in this one thing. I wouldn't have had to use my mixing bowl. But the recipe will be on my website, MamaSueSouthernKitchen.com. And I hope you'll try it because I know you're gonna love it. Remember to be salt and light, and I'll be back soon.